Whispers of legends, the old and the great, echoes of heroes who challenge fate. Beneath the shadows the fire still burns, a journey awaits with every turn. Crash of the heavens, the stars did break. In the heart of the mountains a new world wakes. Through the ashes and ruins we rise again. In the lands of the lost our tale begins. Winds of change, they call our names. Bound by dreams, we'll never be the same. From the depths of despair to the heights of hope, together we walk down this winding road. Through the storm and the rain, we'll find our way. In the light of tomorrow, a brand new day.
Oh, wrong screen. We're back again.
Pay out. We didn't bet. Pay out.
Hello, welcome back to Crashing the Heavens, our semi-weekly, and I say semi with the most exaggeration.
The loosest term to be semi.
It happens every once in a
I've
while.
got a semi too, or whatever you were saying.
Dear God.
D&D, 5e, post-apocalyptic, western.
I just like how clear how many different tags you add.
Y'all
Rapid stuff.
podcast.
Nice.
Oh, we're a podcast now.
Well, podcast, I guess. It's on YouTube. Go check it out. You should.
I need to figure out what I've got and how I've got some of this stuff.
Did anyone who plays the Daily Puzzle? That's all we should today.
So,
I did this morning.
last time on Crash to the Heavens, our band of misfits that still don't have a name.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we
We're
do.
the accoutrement.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're the Cooter Man. For inspiration.
That's true.
It's y'all's. Y'all remembered something.
Hell yeah.
First time for
I think
everything.
that's 2 points currently.
I have.
Freely given.
Oh, we got another point of inspiration just for remembering?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Somehow,
I'll never start keeping bad notes.
I don't think I've used it in a while, though, to be honest.
I think.
Gave us one last week, too.
Yeah.
So,
Let's see. I think I'm at 4.
After-
What happened in plus 3 in my
totally demolishing one of the factions in the world, or at least in the valley, they traveled to the coalition, got in the gates, was asked to please be peaceful here and do not shoot the wildlife because there are were people here.
We pretty much established they won't know if I shoot the wildlife.
As they moved in, they were approached by one of the witches and asked to have a drink at the tavern.
I realized I forgot to ask this very important question. Does the witch have tail bitties?
Yes. We went. I described her. We moved past it, and we all laughed.
Yeah, that's
True. She left Dustin very verklempt.
she literally is speechless.
Tanner, shy guy.
Just a chill guy.
Just a chill guy.
Just a chill guy.
Hang on. Damn.
Yeah.
What about Evans?
You gotta hit the.
That's me.
Alright.
Hey, Hey, Swanee, don't forget you have a point of inspiration.
No, he doesn't.
It's
I'm
like a
taking,
character sheet, right?
taking that away.
No, that is not the right character sheet.
Permission to take away his
That's
point of
like one
inspiration.
session.
No.
With this character sheet, please.
No.
With 169 hit.
That man ascended to godhood for a reason. You can't dare JC to roll. You can make him re-roll any roll, though.
I can't. I do not accept.
As they travel to the coalition, they got Cheez-Its and a box of Diet Dr. Kelp.
No, we didn't.
He did.
I didn't get
You
Cheez-Its either.
I say, are we sponsored by Cheez-Its?
I got greasy cups.
Greasy cups.
Those not greasy, that's disgusting.
That's what they call
I
it.
got-
As soon as he has
I
a
got
good
some
roll,
too.
it's
I got
all right.
hugged. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just greasy on the inside.
And now they're going to have a drink at the bar. Do I remember the bar's name or the witch I introduced last
Yes,
week?
Alondra. I wrote it down. I'm taking away his point of inspiration.
That's not how that
That's not how that works. Hey, you get another one.
It's up to 5,
I
right?
gotta find my like, list of names.
Hey, I'm maxed ammo.
Alondra, and did you take down the tavern's name by chance?
The witches did.
No, that was in our last
Stuff in the
campaign.
boot.
I just want to put it out there. I
That
wrote
should
it down.
No.
Oh, hold on. I should have-
One of the names I wrote down was Dr. Xavier Charlie.
From the shoe.
Who is that?
From the shoe.
Oh,
I have.
yeah.
I got Dr. Emily from the
It
Life
was-
Society.
It was a drink from the shoe.
The shoe, yeah.
I'm old Greg.
That close enough?
Because that's all I
Hey.
can think of when he said the
Bailey's.
bar's name.
Bailey's from a shoe.
So,
Like Bailey's from a-
as you name again,
Alondra.
Alondra, as you go talk to Alondra in the tavern, she sits down at the bar. Behind the bar is this muscular half-orc woman that is wearing a nice leather apron and just sort of doing the drinks and busting tables and everything as much as waiters do. And she approaches you, and as you're there was Alondra. Swanee, smash. Next question.
What was the question?
She walks up to Alondra and says, "What will it be?" 5 shoes for everybody. So
I think some 6.
looks at the frog. You can handle me.
No.
She brings 5 what looks like glass cowboy boots with Bailey's or Saley's in it out to everybody.
Are they big enough for you to wear?
They're big enough. Absolutely.
I'm not wearing it. I think so. Nice
Nice one.
And she hands them to all of you for a drink. Alondra looks over to you at the bar, and I'm guessing you all are sitting with her at the bar.
I am for sure.
I'm sitting on the bar.
Okay, sitting on the bar.
I'm at the very end.
All the way removed.
I'm with the group of like whoever's last in row where she gets farther from her second beach.
Okay.
Very uncomfortable.
Alright, cool. Alondra turns to you, Dina. As you were the one sitting closest to her.
Oh, I am for sure.
You're the face of the party. I hate to tell you this.
Dude, me?
You know what, actually? Is there anyone behind the bar right now?
The bartender.
Is he focused on me?
She is the one serving you Bailey's in a glass shoe.
When she turns around,
Saley's in a glass shoe.
I want to try to sneak into the bar. Like, into the bar, you know how they have like the wall full of
She
liquor?
just lets you hop over.
I'm gonna be on top of it, that's it.
Oh, just on top of it?
Yeah, I'm gonna stealth. You never have time.
I'm gonna say no just because you're on top of the bar.
I'm not, no, I'm jumping on top of the wall of alcohol, so I'll be like right next to the roof.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure. Why not? Roll stealth. Take it. What is this? Totally. No, it's not.
Whoa! Whoa!
And 18.
An 18? That's the lowest. Bartender C. No.
I rolled a 1 and a 7.
Uh,
I thought it did 1%.
I get advantage for
yeah. So you all have your Salies in a boot. Alondra turns towards you, Dino, as I said.
Mm-hmm.
Again, thank you so much for taking care of them.
To be fair, it was kind of an accident, but it kind of worked out in our favor, I guess.
Yeah, so as you may have realized, we've got a bunch of different people here. And
I've noticed.
and as you look around the bar, sort of taking it in, there is a lot of varied people here. People that sort of dress normal, some ragged, some dress pretty sharp. Like, it is all sorts of a menagerie in here.
God. We're the accoutrement from the menagerie.
And as you all are talking with her, the place is pretty quiet, but there's some conversation going on. She takes a sip and lays her drink back down. So they were trying to press us into aligning with the last society. And we sort of all ran away from it. We didn't want anything to do with the old world. As it's changed. Nothing can be the same with magic as far as we're concerned. Especially those of us that have sharper teeth.
Socrates. So great.
We've heard about the last society because it's in my notes. I have no effing clue who that is.
Soccer game blew up.
No, that was the.
That was the Road Bound Brotherhood.
We done. Fucking, I don't care. He can't hear me anyway. I'm fucking chilling on top of
That's
the
right. I've been hearing voices the whole time.
Feeding him false information.
Honestly, Alondra, we've been kind of failing forward the entire time that we've known each other. At this point, all three of us. Not sure where the other guy went.
She looks around and is like, I don't know either. But we're just trying to maintain what little, like, it honestly has transitioned back into like a bartering scheme out here. We're trying to just maintain what little semblance of hominess we can and try to just live. That's what we want. Nobody really has a right or wrong way of doing things out here. We don't like killing or anything like that, and like we eat meat and stuff, but like killing of people isn't really what we're about. We're just trying to live.
We're not about killing people either.
She raises an eyebrow.
For bad things. For good things. Where'd you get?
Roll a persuasion check, buddy.
This is going to be with disadvantage.
She gave her into the bar and says you.
12 plus 11 is 23.
She takes her eyebrows back down and says, okay. We are thankful though, so please drink, eat, and do as such as you need to.
Is there any like event or anything going on that you know of, just in this area in particular?
Not really. Why? Why do you ask?
Well, we kind of had some insight that the group is collectively that we were kind of drawn out here, so to speak. We're not really sure why, but we were kind of told to
One of the
kind of
swans,
come out here.
one of the swans would be quotes just said take it off.
I'm not sure.
There's nothing of particular nature that I know of. But, she sits there and thinks a minute. And this isn't me trying to think of a name for the bartender 100%.
Betty May.
Allie?
Equivalent.
No.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, you do. It's a WNBA.
I'll worry about it. I'll do that.
If Allie Quigley watches this, you're welcome. I'll send it to
Also,
her.
if you're watching this, please stop.
Somebody tag Allie Quigley. Come on in.
Not for you.
We may be missing out on an audience that we just don't know about.
WNBA players.
It's WNBA players.
Alright, let's talk to season first.
So, as
Oh, the camera ring.
Allie turns around, which you now know to be the female bartender's name. She turns around. Yes. What is it, Alondra? Is there anything weird going on? Yeah. She sort of looks around and.
Are you close enough to hear this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Making sure.
I
Fast.
said what I wanted to do. I don't know where I rolled it to you people anymore.
He's like at the other end down there, just like looking at it.
Stefan came in earlier and reported that there has been an appearance of something new in the woods. Oh, and what is this new thing appearing in the woods? A cauldron.
That's not where I thought.
So that's not where I thought this was going either.
I thought he was going to say, oh God. What does that do?
God, I wish I could take back points of inspiration. I wish that's how it worked.
If you really
You
think
can
about
always
it,
issue disadvantage.
if you really think about it, what's the difference?
And hold it.
Hold on, DM broke for a minute. Just for a minute. Ugh.
Nice one. Write that down. Both can hold hot liquor.
Yeah, and we're not exactly sure what it means. It's pretty big, but and it's also got some spooky shit going on with it.
All I'm saying is my thing still works here.
It does. It does.
Pretty big. That's the spooky thing.
Can you describe exactly what the spooky thing's going on there?
Creatures are appearing nearby that shouldn't. We have a society, especially the. Am I allowed to say this? She looks at Alondra. Speak freely. The more witchy sort of our coalition has wards all around this place. They try to keep us safe, and these creatures shouldn't be able to apparate, appear, whatever you want to call it, anywhere near here. But somehow the Cauldron is bypassing our magics. Alondra just sits back with her like boot and is like,
While this is going on,
She's right.
I'm gonna take my book back home and just fall into the whatever is right below me. Just
eh, you get a bottle of Auroch.
vodka. You don't have to get it or anything.
And vodka.
Okay, vodka.
Alright,
What was the second one?
you get vodka and tequila.
Okay.
Roll sleight of hand, just in case.
I'll look at it.
Rogue gotta do rogue things.
True. I haven't sold from anybody in my heart yet. 24.
Not a clink heard. So, as much as it's been a pleasure welcoming you and you want a job, this is Alondra.
I mean, it depends on what's the reward, potentially.
What do you want?
What have you got? That scares me.
That's really funny. I'm just gonna clue in whoever's our talker.
We can get you an amount of gold, or we can talk about getting you housing.
That's good.
You know what? Why don't we cut a deal with Mr. Tanner down there? He's not said a whole lot. And I believe he would be really invested in what you've got to say. As far as Desmond, this guy's a fireball. And as far as Ob, who the fuck knows where he is?
When you say that Desmond is a fireball, I spit my drink a little bit more.
I would like to just backflip off the top of the bar, down to the bar.
Okay, roll an acrobatics check just in case this goes poorly.
Oh, it will. I already
That one's it.
My athletics is not great.
He
That was
nails
19.
it. He nails it.
Perfect landing.
Surprise, what
Just write on a napkin. 9.
Must be the Russian judge.
Oh, God.
Okay, Kev?
I can't say what Kev said.
Yeah, I think we made a deal with Tanner.
What do you want? What would you want from doing a job for us?
I know the Tanner knows. Can't get that out as a reward anymore.
Sin.
The highest of quality, heavy armor. I'm bright as can be here, and I'm gonna get something out of this. Tanner might be greedy.
Might be. Yeah, there's the voice.
No, it was because he was aloof, not as sensitive as you should be. He worked too much. Trying to build his retirement for his wife. She slept with that damn insurance claims guy. After she left me, she's not a whore.
So anyway,
So, you know,
Who said that?
Or my shoe, I should say. Tilt food back.
we can do that.
Yeah.
We can. It's going to be a little bit hard there. Ding, ding, Tin Man.
I'm not in armor right now.
I thought you had it on. I thought you suited up to go into the general of the Senate.
I may have before we walked into the actual
I
facility.
feel like that's right, but I can't remember.
I can't remember either. Hey, sure, I have it on. I don't know why I have it on right now, but I have it on, sure. Maybe go a little bit bigger of a man.
I hate to see you. The band-aid.
As she clings
Oh, so she's just pets.
My like a little trap just
Slice this part of the head.
Turning your face is turning red.
Roll a performance. Roll a performance check for me.
Oh my god.
He did good. He got an 18 on us.
hell that's an 18, that's a straight 18, I have 0 performance.
I would like to get perform that.
Receive, you get a crit?
Roll it again.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna beat an 18.
What the shot?
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Close.
16, so 18, I mean, straight 18.
Close one.
She keeps her hand there a little bit longer than it should.
He just goes like, why?
Stand straight up and just passes out.
I lean over to the bar. You have like liquor?
Yes, they did. I want to lean over to the girl fucking touch and be like, he's changed the laws since that divorce.
Literally, trying to turn my feet. You're gonna hit that bartender with, and you pull out one of my cans of Diet Dr. Kelp. You mix this with like whatever kind of brown liquor you got back there.
Just takes a bottle from one.
Nah, I got this from somewhere else.
How many shots you put in this?
How big is the cup?
This is like a regular like
Like I almost on a drinking cup or a
whiskey cup.
filling it up.
So like 3 or 4 shots, we'll say.
Yeah.
Just down.
You want
The bartender sits back and chuckles, just laughs, and she turns towards you. Good hands, quiet. So we have a little bit of a thing that we're trying to get together for people like you.
What is the legality of this thing?
Very illegal.
I'm already like, yeah. You know what? You convince me, I'll do it.
And she reaches under the bar and grabs a clipboard and hands you a slip of paper.
Okay. What do I do?
Do you look at the sheet of paper?
Nope.
Okay.
What's on this?
It's something to help us communicate in ways that are not as open as written words.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You cannot understand it.
It's you, Stan.
It's Thieves' Stand.
Yeah, I'll be able to read it.
Still mute.
You understand it.
What does it say?
I thought it was a talking device.
No, it's a Rosetta Stone for Thieves' Camp.
Like,
Pretty much.
Yeah.
This is me putting Thieves' Can into the world, injecting it. Here.
I got a lot of people now. How to get what they have so I can start my called accoutrements.
I'm gonna study the accoutrement.
Contraception.
I'm going to say you can't study runes while participating actively in a conversation.
She's talking to me though.
You've been active in the conversation.
I thought it was
Fake nuts, alcohol, go.
That's more of a downtime activity, if you understand what I'm
yeah,
saying.
fair enough.
You definitely like that fuck up my life for little shit. What about you?
You mean whiskey?
Yeah.
Scotch.
What do you know on your drink?
He seems like a Bacardi, like dragon fruit kind of guy.
I'd say the more fruity, the better.
Sweeter the better.
Probably would have been nothing after killing 30 people. Probably something a little strong.
So look, I'm
Some
trying
tequila.
to find a story.
The bartender just looks at you and is like, if you want to mix drinks, you can get a job.
I'm just gonna take it. I'm not saying that to her, I'm saying that to you. The goal is to just take one drink. What do they want?
Yeah, sure.
I'll let you decide on what the sweet thing is. I have no clue. For him,
You get a melon liqueur.
For him, this is a brand name, so rhyme for the spot.
And for Desmond, I'm saying that you get roughly what amounts to Everclear. Or
Shit.
Oh,
And putting my
I would like
fireballs.
to. Oh, where was it? Where is it? Hold on. I want to use this on figurine.
Okay.
I don't remember what it does. Or how it works.
Okay. How are you use? Where do you want to use it? That-
Anywhere. I don't know.
I want to know where you place it down to use it. That's all I need from you.
On the bar.
A horse. This little figurine turns to a horse on the bar.
That ruined my whole day. It's an adjunct for his future needs.
Oh, let me see.
No.
It's a bad one. Like, she said it to me, she's like, I love that thing for you there. I was like, I already had stomach pain. I was like, I need to throw up.
So, melon and cucumber.
Clear ever.
Clear and
You have a bottle of 35 Junction cherry whiskey back there?
and no, I'm getting you something good.
Fair enough. Sweet. I think it was Christmas time. It'd be a good time of year to have some.
But
Just right.
we can get you armor for sure. Are you wanting like full plate, half plate? What are you wanting?
Excuse me, sorry.
I'm counting that as in game.
That's fine. I've been drinking beer and whiskey.
Yeah.
Eating the peanuts.
Yeah.
Full blade.
Full plate.
Strongest armor. Maybe, you saw the other armor? That does a good bit, but I need something under to do more. And then proceeds to tilt that down and kind of like body time.
Alondra, you seem to have gotten yourself a crowd of people to work here.
Okay, I'm not a person anymore.
And hold on. Oh yeah, you see the bartender come over to you, pat you on the head, and say, "We're not all what we used to be."
Should have tapped your glass.
Pour you some more.
I'm trying to think. You got any more pocket cigarettes?
No smoking in here.
Jesus. I just hear this and I'm like, the world's ended. What does it matter?
For records, all that.
I do not want to clean nicotine stains. That's what matters.
Fair enough.
For records, all that sold for dog or not dust.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, my level 12 sorcerer just walks in. I feel the stare and I'm just dogged out.
No.
That's the subject statement. That shows Tommy at least the right one.
Has anyone seen my parents? Just the whole thing. He's just like, has anyone seen my mom and dad? And if you had 3 different kinds of mom and dad, they've all died.
If you were to take that book, are you my mom? That was dog the entire time.
As you proceed throughout the night, you are given lodging, you are given food, drink, you will request tea weirdly, but they give it to you. As any good frog would.
As the night drinking comes to an end, and I sadly walk to my room, I pull out of my back pocket the 2-pack of big Rizzies.
Rizzies.
Yeah, Rizzies. Rizzies by Blizzies.
Oh god.
Just sitting in bed, just kind of.
Wait, before you go to bed, I want to go to this woman and try to convince her that she needs to spend the night with Ted.
Even if he convinces her, he's just gonna open the door like, no.
That's fine, but I want it to happen.
Okay, you can try.
I persuasion rules. Man, have you been on me you looking for crossing in your area?
No.
Are
Desmond
you-
visibly just.
And,
It's out loud.
and
What
you
the fuck?
see the big Allie, the half-orc bartender. She's taken.
Are these characters from that one book?
Maybe a little bit.
It's serious.
Maybe a little bit.
Very slice lively. I like it.
Maybe a little bit.
Also a question. Don't know if you're seeing if you have a problem you can find your house in real life.
You want me to pull anything?
And here I thought I still do.
You should.
Shut the stairs, I scratch my ear, ran.
Yeah.
They got serious now, it's just hit all fucking time.
About that.
Are you a half elf? Or you're the half elf, right? You're a half elf? Yeah. I'm about to say mine are like big, bigger.
Uh, as the night comes to a close, is anybody doing rest time shit?
Before I get my full night's rest, I would like to study my hard rune some more. Whatever I can get out of it.
What is that rune again?
I literally just wrote down hard rune. I think I was trying to, like, some way make my, like, gauntlets denser.
Okay.
For more force or something like that. So I get some extra damage out of them or something like that. If I wrote runes on them.
And Byron.
I think I got you a little bit
I
more.
was working on a spell before, but we never discussed what spell it was.
What?
I was sitting on the bus. We were going somewhere. I was going to work on a spell. We never initiated.
Did you ever figure out what spell you were rolling?
And hardening? And I can, because I can make
Probably like a.
which is my magic.
If you're asking for a damage spell, I'm not gonna.
She's like, oh,
There's gonna be a hard line here.
I mean, it's a damage spell, but it's like a dumbed down version of another spell called like Stale Wind.
die from awesome.
I can show it to you later.
It's gonna take you a little longer than the 2 times you've had currently. Even with your book helping you, getting some of the correct sigils in the circle is being difficult.
Okay. Should I keep track of like how many times?
And this is twice. I'll say 2 4-hour sessions.
Okay.
So, as the morning breaks the light, you're awake first. You're out on the roof.
Hold on. If anyone's walking around the night, I want them to hear this.
Yeah, you're the guy that's in the bathroom in the middle of that movie, just like, this is my house.
Oh, can you shut up?
Did I get anything out of reading my book before bed?
Not really.
This is
Uh,
I have any rolls DC 20 checks for intelligence.
Yeah. Without the intelligence check or anything on this one, because here's the thing. Say the word you said again. Density.
Yeah.
The density
Whatever.
Yeah.
Mass.
is going to be the way it happens. But what you're having a difficult time with is if you add that to the gauntlets and you figure this out through your last session and this session, is they're going to be too heavy to carry. So you need something to go along with this room to make it happen.
I'm about to say, a gravity room.
It's a long duration figure out.
Yeah, but my brain is just like, fuck it. We're gonna start saying the gravity room.
Okay.
So I can make my hands weightless, and the second I make a connection, all forces of gravity into whatever I'm punching.
So,
Not all force. There's going to be a cap.
9 point whatever it is gravitational field.
No.
Was it 9.84 or whatever?
9.8 meters per
We can
second.
make something that scales off of your level.
Okay.
Is what we'll work with. Is that we'll work with that.
We're just gonna change hard to gravity. Same.
That-
been there.
About that.
This is gonna pay you after
As-
the link that you're
As the morning starts, you smell bacon, sausage, eggs, and some toast being made.
I'm gonna order some whiskey.
And so we can do a long rest.
I'm gonna just pull the
No
bottle.
whiskey in the morning. Sorry, Don.
I'm just gonna pull the bottle and pull it up.
Okay.
You're letting my bad habits.
Yeah.
Most of the worst. Tanner's just a little too loose.
There's a limit to how much bad stuff I can do, but I can enable the rest of it.
Ordered breakfast too.
Yeah.
I am gonna start going to do it at the bar. Or wherever we eat. Doesn't
On the roof, probably.
I'm going. Please make it on the roof. I don't want to go over the no smoking thing with all. I know you will. Just smoke it on the
ice
roof.
shit. You're like, why did you get in there? You shit in ice cold.
That's fun.
Sure.
I like it, I do that.
Sure. You just go smoke one of the ice
Can
checks.
this count as my swimming for the day?
No.
Technically, water is the ice.
You freeze your legs solid? I don't know what you're fishing for here.
I'm pretty sure I'm cold-blooded on a frog. I'm just trying to check out multiple boxes.
You can bathe in your own alcohol. It's mostly water.
I'm not doing that.
Pour the bottle of alcohol and just
Wait, I'm gonna be the poison. Does that mean I can't be drunk anymore?
Yes.
Ah, that's why it's such a weed habit. I see. That math facts.
You all are served chewy bacon. Chewy bacon.
I'm gonna walk over to whoever my I'm doing that. Bro.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste a little bit crunchy, don't they?
They do.
Passes.
They do.
You still take damage. I just gotta check how much it is. Starts with a war on these days.
Sure, my bad. I'm about to say.
I don't know,
Yep.
you do. Okay, yeah, that's all the same stuff. Alright, cool.
Allie just smiles at you and goes back to what she was doing. Serves everybody.
Is Allie drinking something? Tell me all. Did she drink
No.
something?
Pitch black.
Hey, Allie, can I pour you a drink?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Puts finger in drink and stirs.
Purifies food and drink.
Which drink she got? What she got?
Black coffee.
I'm gonna pour some of this stone blood poison I have in there.
What DC is that?
Hell, I don't fucking know.
I think it was.
I don't think we rolled.
It does not take effect.
For future reference, what is the DC?
16.
Does not take effect, you say?
And she sits on it happily. This one's got a little kick to it.
It's a little bit more caffeine.
Gave me something that does 46 damage over an hour, I'll put that in there too. I don't know what it's called. Can you give it a name? It's got
Toad hair.
toad's hair?
Mm.
Gross, okay. Oh, am I gonna be frog related?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to.
It doesn't though. I'm not not even technically a frog, I'm a crow. Sure. Alright, I'm leaving. I did what I came here to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna take her back in the trash can and get out.
Before you throw that away.
It's going to the trash.
Dicks through trash.
Bring it into the trash.
That's fine. It's poison because my hands are on it. So, anyway.
Latex gloves.
Just
It's
take
bad. It's
the
coming in his mouth.
It's not the first time I've been told that.
There you go.
Hey, just give him a pause the session. I just need to tell JC that again, but out again.
No. We're not doing it on camera, we're not doing it.
Say it on the alright. Yeah, you're welcome.
Today's a good man.
And you see me hit the break time button quickly.
No, don't get to do all that.
And as everybody has their breakfast, whatever manner that was for them, yeah.
That piece of bacon, piece of toast, 4 shots of whiskey.
I had English breakfast.
Allie, this describes to you that it is west out of town about 2.5 miles.
How far? 2.5
Miles.
a mile. That's hours. Jesus.
I was gonna say, yeah.
No, it's about 2.5.
It's not a motorcycle here, right?
Yeah, they're literally outside.
Was that considered a long rest?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just making sure.
Oh, yeah.
Just making sure.
Anytime we wrap up for the night and Tom doesn't spring some shit on us in the middle, just kind of
Y'all wanna leave the bus here?
It's up to.
Just take the bikes.
We have how many out, 2?
We have 4 bikes.
Yeah. Y'all got enough for everybody.
I'm gonna pop the hood in the bed or in the bus, take our little flower, or not flower, excuse me,
Feather.
feather,
Yeah.
close her up, lock the door, turn back to Allie.
Allie?
Yeah.
The bartender.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming you follow us out. Can you make sure no one takes the van, bus?
Nobody's gonna touch us, sweetheart. Nobody wants to fall off shore bus.
Watches, gets on bike.
How's Allie looking right now?
A little weathered.
Alright, that's not for me. She doesn't have to die. It'd be funny if she did, but she doesn't have to.
Make the noises.
Before I do that, I'd like to put on my bandana.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's on your eye neatly.
Yeah.
Do we pass?
On the shoulders.
Yep. I'm just clarifying for everybody here.
Are there people milling about on the street on the way out?
Not really. It's pretty early morning.
Is there even one person?
Yes.
I want to rob him. Just pick on my stuff.
Okay.
Not like a armed robbery.
Yeah.
Roach walks
Why
up,
not?
pulls them up, in their face. Give me all your pants, boy.
Oh, can you go to your pants? You want to see?
Into the
Don't worry about him, Allie. He turns into a bandito when he puts that bandana on.
Everything road movie where they walk and go, "How many of your pants will lose?"
You get a small, like wolf trinket.
Okay. I don't want to drink it.
I'm not coming back to you that day.
Hold on. Let me see which ones I have. I have a wolf.
You already have a wolf making a fox.
No, I'm just.
You got a
The
horse or
wolf
something?
one I just got, the horse one that does stuff. I got a rabbit, a bear, and a fox. So I have 5 trinkets.
Yes.
Doesn't the bear or wolf, or not, words, fuck.
Don't speak.
Doesn't the horse turn into a centaur frog?
Sometimes. Apparently it's just a horse. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I remember you turning into like a frog.
All I'm saying is if I turn into a horse, I would look back at that marker and be like, can I handle you now?
Nay.
That was a good one.
Point of inspiration.
Yeah.
Let's make it 3. Nice one.
Alright.
You're welcome.
Alright. I'm assuming I'm a little tipsy, not drunk, but a little tipsy. And just because he did it all day before, I'm just gonna get on the bike and just kickstand on, kickstand off, turn it on, and just look around. Very quietly to myself, trying to make sure no one can hear me.
That
But it's
was-
probably obnoxiously loud. I'm like,
I'm gonna turn to Desmond and go, damn, his bike sounds so good.
I don't know what the hell's in them, but they run fucking great.
Damn, his bike sounds so good. There, ladies. We'll bid you adieu. Gentlemen. Accoutrement!
Put him in out.
You know, it's funny that you said he becomes a bandito when he puts the bandana on. I really wanted to use the accent for a minute. I was like, I can't do that. That's not. I just be so bad.
Zorro.
It was so bad.
So,
I just wanted the radio to start calling me essay.
I speak like Eddie Guerrero.
Say essay, but in a country way.
Essay.
Partner.
are you writing a paper in the South now?
No, it's he wants to like speak somewhat Spanish, but he's super country as we get farther along. So he's just like,
You're that guy.
no habla inglés,
That's in
ese. But
Peru with his wife, and it's like de los montañas de Peru. You're that
I love that video. By the way.
people that take one Spanish class and go to a Mexican restaurant, agua.
guy. Or he's like talking about what he's drinking, and it's just like all in Spanish, and he goes, Gatorade Electric Blue. That's you.
All right, we're going west for
Yeah.
2
That's
miles.
2.5 miles.
We get there pretty quick, don't we?
Yeah, it's a quick trip. You do end up having to park off the road at about a mile and a half in, and and trek a mile into the forest to get where it was described to you.
Second, we get off bikes. I'm gonna hit him with that shroud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm covering myself just in case. You want to roll?
No, I'm tired.
Where's hopping tree limbs? Like, yeah, sure.
I will only let Dino know where I'm at.
On delay.
I'm gonna go stealth too, because I forgot. I've got the leftover shot from you.
Yeah.
I will walk briskly.
As we're walking, I make that perception check. Let's get a peruse around our 360. That's a 12.
No, that's Bruce. You said Bruce Lee.
Okay,
Those are different words.
Preemptively, Mage Armor.
makes sense.
Who would have thought that would happen? Not me.
I don't even need it, but I'm gonna wear my bow.
Okay,
Like strapped down this way.
makes sense.
Why not? Well, that's the better, right? Gotta have my daggers and my fucking powders
Yeah.
here. Got a few on my arms.
Running out here just telling tunes and stuff.
Mm.
But I'm not on the bike, I'm just.
I'm sorry.
Damn ghosts in these woods.
Alright, Tom, what we finding?
Is there anything on the way? Do we like anything out of place as we're approaching?
Not really. You trek in about half a mile. And about half a mile out is where things get weird. You're used to you've made peace with seeing different ecologies and such as you've traveled. Because you've seen all sorts of different things. Different things as you've traveled because world's weird, dude.
Honestly, that's relatable in real life.
Yeah. As you continue deeper in, the gothic sort of swamp aesthetic has changed. Instead of it being gothic and having some it turns sort of grim dark. Oh damn. It's dark. It's shadowy. And as you start looking around, especially with the perception check, you notice that there's sort of a black miasma sort of around you.
I'm not gonna lie, I really hope you attached That's where I was hoping this was going.
What makes you think I didn't?
Yeah, but you know what I mean. I meant like a bright sunny February, not the Grimdark one. Not where you find Grimstone, where you find my chances.
I'm picking up what he's saying. Go ahead. Keep this running.
As you travel deeper, the miasma grows thicker, and it sort of becomes harder to breathe.
Is this a poison?
You're immune. I know. Shut the fuck up.
I had to make sure. I had to make sure I was immune.
It's still hard to breathe, but I can't hit you with damage.
Well, I breathe it anyway. It's getting more edgy as it goes.
Traveling further, and you're about 3/4 of the way that was described to you. This black miasma is dense. It's Smoky Mountains, early fall morning fog.
Oh, shit. See me, I can't see.
It's rough, and I need the three of you, excluding our dear frog friend here,
Yeah, you three.
to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Doesn't fail.
Hang on.
Okay, I forgot you actually have a logic.
Good, so I'm gonna use one of the points. of
I'm gonna
inspiration.
use point of inspiration.
Bird,
I rolled a 17.
you're good.
Yeah, you keep it.
Natural.
Unless.
You're good.
Unless.
Motherfucker.
Don't do it.
Take it off the floor.
You know
Don't
what?
tell him to do it.
Can I use another point of inspiration?
Yeah.
He rolled good. Do it.
Don't do it.
This is okay.
I don't know if Swanee's here still.
15.
15? Alright. You're fine, you're fine.
What about me?
Desmond, please take 6 damage.
I thought I was one of the
6 damage.
Yep, 6 necrotic damage.
Oh, I am resistant to necrotic.
So you'll take 3. You're immune. Stop. Get help.
No, you stop.
As you continue to travel through, you
Can I, upon taking that damage and knowing that something's a little bit up, I'm gonna cast false lock on myself.
that makes sense. Well,
Level 2.
level 2.
1d4. Just the lowest roll as you can get.
Nice
tonight.
one.
Let's just keep them going. 10 HP.
Okay.
Roll this one. I just want to say.
One
It's
day.
better.
It's better.
Hold. We're getting somewhere.
We're back to being worse.
Oh, we got one more. One more chance. You get back.
As you continue through, you're nearly to the place that was described. You're about 100 yards out. It turns into a fog bank. This is thick. 3 C's, QE, thick.
Damn.
Please roll another Constitution saving throw. You have disadvantage, by the way. I forgot it the first time around. That's on me.
I failed it. You
Hey,
know,
I'll use a point.
you know what? I'll roll again.
You know what?
Even
I will.
lower.
I will too.
Bro, that's like 6d20 below 5.
I'm sorry.
God damn.
I had to use a point of inspiration.
Same.
So mine still fails.
You know what?
Yeah.
We're going to do that again.
And that's what I rolled first. Hey, nice.
There you go. 20.
Swanee, do it now.
You're good.
I'll do it.
Swanee, do it now.
So, Dino is the only one that passes. Everybody else takes 3 points of damage.
So resistance down to 1.
Yeah, resistant down to 1. Or, no, 2. Sorry, it rounds up. It rounds up for everyone.
You build your resistance to it?
Hmm.
He's building resistance to
He
it?
already has it.
He has
I got an amulet that
Um,
is resistant to necrotic.
Right.
okay. Let me check my amulet real
Everybody,
quick. Make sure.
everybody's taking damage.
No, I'm saying whenever something is halved, it's rounded up.
Yeah, I know.
Cool.
I'm just saying. You said that I'll take poison sure, right.
I don't know what Dino's doing, but he's doing
You
it.
understand, like, they're going to get inspiration. No, sorry, my bad. I think if Swanson would make him roll it in here, it'd be extreme.
I don't think Swanee exists in chat anymore, sadly.
Oh, it's just me.
We still just walking?
Yeah.
I'm going to roll a survival check to navigate through the wilderness. To see if I can get us closer. I get advantage due to my amulet, so
Okay. Roll with disadvantage, so straight roll.
sure roll.
Pretty good.
Not terrible. Sure, there's no add-ons. It's 13 plus. $13.
13? That's pretty good. You're able to navigate roughly the direction. And as you get 50 yards out from like where it was described the cauldron said, it's sort of like a clearing opens up from the miasma that's been around you. Everybody's able to breathe freely. Not that it matters to you.
Did you know?
As everybody looks around, there is a cauldron, but what was described to you was a regular cauldron, like sort of this big husky pot, like
Old witch shop.
yeah, old witch stuff.
CBC. Everybody calls her.
Ah, damn it.
Son of a bitch.
That EXE has off. Someone killed the sound.
As you all look around, there is a house, but it's up in the air, and it's got two legs coming down
I
from
don't
it.
know exactly what the fuck you're doing, Tom.
Love you.
Does this cauldron got stuff in it?
It looks to have something in it, and it is a lot larger than what was thought it to be. It's like 10, we'll say 10 cubic foot is how big this thing is.
Does it fill up to the brim? Like, is it still open?
Yeah.
I just don't want to put my hands in there. Just try to
I don't think you, unless you jump and try to grab some, you can't reach the top of this thing.
Oh, sure. Jump in there.
Are you sure? This is me being a friend. Are you sure?
Tom, is it acidic or poisonous?
Are you sure?
That is not answered.
I'm not answering it.
You know what? Someone hold me by this rope.
You're gonna want something stronger than me.
Yeah, me too. For sure, man.
I'm a frog.
Yeah, I'm the dwarf with almost no strength. Alright. A dwarf.
Who's the biggest one?
Get on.
You know, yeah.
There's not many strong anymore. Your barbarian left.
Hold on, I can tell you. I can do that for
He
you.
sounds like my strength's higher than his.
I don't care who does it. It's hard. It's hard. You got a fulcrum and it's holding the rope.
All three of us?
Why not?
Okay.
Safety in numbers.
That's a good idea. Alright. Then I just want to. I'll pick up some math before we go there. And just try to do
You again. You cannot reach the top.
I'm gonna jump and then I'm gonna catch you.
Oh, so you're jumping, sprinkling your ass in
I would like to see the result. I can hold on to the
the lip.
whatever you want to do.
Okay. You hop, jump, little bit grass, and you get a more eyes-on contact with the contents of this cauldron. And within it is this opalescent liquid. It shines with all colors of the rainbow, and different ways you look at it shows different colors. It's all sorts of colors constantly shifting in a chaotic fashion.
I want to take some of these empty glass bottles I have.
You know where I'm going, and you know. Let's take this ride together.
I just want to fill those up.
I'll let you have to.
Okay. What do you want me to call them?
You know exactly what they're called.
I don't.
Nightshade poison.
I don't think it's worth it. I really don't. It sounds like wild
It's a good thing to call it.
Yep.
magic beans.
You get 2 vials as the party.
Yeah.
That's
You
it.
got 'em.
We get Surge.
Who?
Surge.
Vodka?
No. The old shitty drink that nobody liked that somehow made a comeback, and I think it's out again.
What?
And as you're filling these 2 vials, out of the house that's sitting on top of these ostrich snacks, steps out onto the little porch area. It's a little cottage with a nice porch area, and it's sort of decorated in a fashion that there's a little tree and stuff on top of it and everything. And stepping out onto the porch area is this woman in a long black dress, high collar, probably going to about here-ish, and she looks down and, well, this is something I haven't seen. A frog trying to make it into my paw. Hello? Name's Tasha.
Didn't ask. I didn't like your joke just now.
I don't care.
I'm gonna go stone with it. The rest of my stuff was stuff I want this cauldron. I just want to see how that happens.
Okay. It just sort of burbles.
Good.
Okay.
How far up is that house?
It's probably about 12 to 20 feet up in the air.
Oh, in that case, I thought this was way higher. I just want to shoot a hole next to her head.
Okay.
I want to hit her, I just want to go right by her ear.
She's fine with that.
Fuck it, fine, I'll shoot her.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, you never heard of Steve over there?
I should be ready to roll initiative.
Nah, I probably won't come to that.
I can't let y'all fight her currently.
I
I think it was,
think my one of her, what her name is also an ability I have.
Same. Same.
There's caustic brew.
Mine is. Well, actually, I'm assuming if it's the same Tasha, I have her hideous laughter as a first level spell.
Imagine
I'm just gonna
that.
put 2 and 2 together here.
So, the bullet misses, and both shots miss, and she just sort of stands there. Riley Grew? That's wonderful. Why exactly are you here in my clearing? I've sort of staked out this land. I thought the miasma would work. It usually does. People don't like getting poisoned. I guess. Oh.
You're up.
Hola, I say. Still not
Oh,
my
wow,
name.
man. By the way, like every assassin, I have a list of people to kill. She's just later way out.
That's gonna be a hell of a fight.
I just like how he has a journal of the stuff that's going on. Do you have a hit list of this?
So far, the people on there are All Lady Sis, Agatha, and Tasha. Stuart was on there.
He's been eliminated.
That one's got a line through it.
There's a list below. This is people from the list that haven't been dealt with.
The pencil erases it every time he takes it off and then rewrites it below instead of crossing it out.
Instead of crossing out, just move it into a separate page.
Excel spreadsheet.
I would imagine this should be 5 feet of the time. It's a miracle Allie didn't get on there. She was close. She might still not. I don't think so. I don't know.
You're up though.
Hello there.
Give him the roll these things.
She's gonna live. I love her too much. Please do not make me kill this character. I love her.
I'm just doing what you told me it does. 46 damage.
Yeah. And that's not enough to take all over her head.
Okay.
It can get close. Closer than I'd like. But
So we go back. I should be recovered.
Anywho, Dino. Hello. I'm gonna take my bandana off at this, or at least just do this.
yes, Dino Dinwiddie. It's such a pleasure to meet you.
Desmond's like, she knows us.
I will remain there.
The people in this community are just kind of a little nervous. As am I at this point.
Dino, you can talk. It's what you're good at.
Underline, like, knows us a few more times.
Really,
You at the end, like,
Yeah, so the people in this community are kind of concerned about what's going on out here, and we were kind of just wondering as well.
If they're worried, remind them of the bargain they made. And her voice gets grizzled at the end. Not as deep as mine, but it's grizzled in the sort of raspy fashion that anybody can make their voice.
Okay. Well, okay. Well, remind us of the barter that they made. We're new here.
You see, a lot of these witches in the woods have made barters for their powers. That is how witches think. Their magic work. They make digits.
So you would say that those witches could get stitches?
hey,
I see that grin. I see that grin, Pasha. I see that grin. That's true.
We've already established that.
that's a golden inspiration.
Yo! Golly, that one hurt me. You could in fact say that. I'm not going to because that's not exactly on the cuff for me. And she actually pulls her cuff towards you.
Noted.
So, Desmond, good work on the spells. Keep them coming. I like to see you in magic.
So do I.
You got it.
I can go ahead and tell you. You probably got some crazy magic, don't you?
He uses it. He uses it. Everybody seems to copy what great minds do.
To be fair, I didn't copy it. I just kind of woke up and had it. You know, found it in my knowledge.
I'm kind of in the same boat.
I'm running down my notes. Never use magic.
I'll let you know. I would love to learn some more magic. If
Oh, would you?
Let's start off with the region of law.
Okay, above. I've got to talk above the table here. So, remove yourself from Desmond for a second. You do realize who Desmond is talking to, correct? You as the player. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
You do realize what wanting magic from Tasha entails.
No.
That would be a warlock pact.
Oh. Look at it.
It's not too late to get everything.
Let me think about it. How about that?
Okay. We'll come back to that. But this is DM to player. Tasha is considered a high fae.
Okay.
So she has the power to impart the warlock subclass too.
Okay.
But player to DM again, and DM to DM. You understand what Tasha is. You know what you would be giving me, and you would be taking
Yeah.
as that. I'm making that abundantly clear now.
Okay.
So think of it. We'll turn back to the table. Let's go back into
I'll probably figure it out.
the wolf figurine. A little bitty wolf pup jumps out.
Can I make it a bit?
You want a wolf pet?
Yes.
You got me. While all the weird shit's happening, and I'm not being paid attention to that much, I would like to touch my amulet and attempt to commune with the local spirits, forest spirits, to see how they feel about Tasha in their area.
Seems good.
To be trusted or not?
Okay, we're going to roleplay this because I don't see how I can do this sort of above table and not roleplay it.
Yeah.
So your eyes, as you touch your amulet, turn a shade of white, sort of like this eggshellish color, and you can just sort of see around you. And you could not sense much in the miasma, but here in the clearing where the cauldron is, it is nearly white with the amount of different sparks of spirits that are. It is heavily saturated. For a lack of a better way, they are packed here. It looks like a fucking everything table currently.
Bring it back.
Yep.
Just the closest one to me. If there's, because you said there's just a abundance of spirits.
Yeah.
Right? Closest one to me. Woodland spirit? Forest spirit? Do you have a second?
I'm just spared this time. It's so great to talk to somebody. I don't get to do this often.
Hey, me either. I'm a quiet guy. Just a chill guy, you know. Don't want to run the dog every
I want to throw something at you.
That's fair. Just a quick question. Which lady up there?
Oh, she's great. She feeds us all the time, and there's so much magic in the air around here, and we're so energetic, and it's so much
So
fun.
she's not hurting like where you live or anything like that with miasma?
I mean, we used to live another place. I can't really remember it. Anyway, it's so great that we got Brian here, and there's so much magic, and I love so much magic. It makes me so energetic, and I get to do things, and it makes literal things happen.
Can this be a dire wolf?
Regular wolf, buddy.
Is
And
Can this be a guardian?
it's a regular wolf. There is ways to awaken the dire of it.
Okay.
are any of your friends like disappearing, or is anybody getting hurt, or is it all just good vibes? This seems like a magical orgy, honestly.
Blue screen again, sort of happens, and they come back. No orgy. Just sort of living in. Dad damn it, Swanee.
Yes! He heard orgy and came back.
I'm back in.
You came.
I made my call.
Oh, Lord. Blue screen again on the mention of friends, and just comes back. It's such a great place to be. I love it here. It's so much magic.
Do you have a family here?
Blue screen.
What's your name?
Blue screen.
Hey, good talking to you. Keep up the great work.
Thank you. Please talk to me again. I love this
As
talk.
he's going, just releases. I feel like I'm about to have like an asthma attack of overstimulation. It's like when I was raising my son when he was like 5. Jesus Christ.
Thank you for letting me quit talk like that.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I was like raising your son when he was like 15.
And I'm assuming Tasha is still like talking up there to Desmond, I'm gonna roll an insight on like how honest she's being with things. 15.
You have no idea.
Okay. Who's the closest to me?
The frog.
Hey. Bill. I respect it.
I don't think you get it.
Bill the
From
fourth.
our last campaign, you have
Oh,
to
Bill the fourth.
what that Griffin was named. For reference, in our last campaign, I kidnapped 3 cows. I named them all Bob.
And one the Raven Queen.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then, oh yeah, 2 of them were named after their gods, and one of them was Bob. Then I got a griffin. His name was Bob Jr. Then my house's name was Bob the Third. And now this one is named Bob the Fourth. I gotta change it. It was Bill.
You got a second?
Sure.
We cannot trust this lady.
Oh, I know.
But
Turning
She's on
back to what's happening
it's
over
not a
here.
list. I just spoke to the local spirits. They're definitely.
I'm always looking just to learn as much, any new magic, any new spells.
I would love to teach you, see, but I have this sort of thing about teaching people magic. All you have to do is sign a contract. And I'll teach you some magic. Just sign a contract.
To teach magic.
Yeah.
No, we're good. I'm answering for you.
I'm not talking to you, bro.
Then I didn't ask if you were.
I hit
We're
Desmond
not
with
doing
that.
that. Desmond,
I
come
did.
on.
I'm not gonna be quiet at this even point. I'm scared at this point. I think I'm just gonna scream at Desmond. Hey, I'm just going full persuasion.
That's intimidation. That's not persuasion. Take.
Help enough.
Help.
You do.
Desmond,
You do have help.
Which is an advantage,
I
right?
think
Yeah.
doing it as much magic and
That's a
her already
Nice
knowing
one.
about us, I think Desmond would be clued in on like this is a
That's why he has advantage
Yeah.
plus to help.
yeah.
Nat 20.
It's time to go, brother.
Yeah, I get
We
you
have-
want to ask questions?
I'm gonna hit you with that, Desmond. We got 2 options. If you want spells from her, we're either taking her by force or we're getting the fuck out of here until we can come back.
She's not going to give us nothing for free.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Hey,
I just had something come up.
Mom's
Got a
calling.
question.
Gotta go.
Yeah.
So Everbright and the Joker dude has always contacted me.
Mhm.
Can I contact them?
you can certainly try.
You just want to do that right here, right now?
Well, I'm just kind of wondering if, just to make sure this is kind of what
Which
where
one
we're
are
at.
you trying to contact?
The clown. Do the clown.
You murder her with it.
If
Let's try to contact the clown.
if the crazy one shows up and acts crazy, she's not a threat. If he shows up and acts very demure,
Very mindful.
then we should run away.
Not doing too much.
Is this?
You
is
see
this-
how I call my patrons so demurely?
This is a religion check.
Okay. This is probably not gonna go well. Actually, you know what?
That's a nat.
That's a nat 20.
We're on a roll tonight, boys.
We are.
Let's ruin Tom.
I'm not on the roll. I'm on the opposite roll.
You'll get there.
Describe to me how you're reaching out to the abyss.
You just saying jokes over and over in your head.
Hold on, time out.
So you're like Beavis.
Sweaty has used his point of inspiration. Please reroll.
Dude, what a dick.
Back to back. Back to back.
Tom, that is a 10.
I will use my point of inspiration. Get this back on the road.
Please reroll.
That is a dirty 20.
You dirty 20.
Doesn't work as well.
Sorry, Swanee. We had 3 rerolls spent on this. I'm just happy to see resources get gone. I love it when resources get gone.
Right back out.
I'm sorry, but this might be kind of funny to see how. So I want to see it.
Go describe how you're reaching out to the abyss. Worth a good shot. There.
she's the one that gave you birth. God, I got you. Holding the book, go. Knock, knock.
Yeah, I will physically hold the book and I will like instead of trying to open it, I will literally go.
It opens.
Hey, point of inspiration for you. I'll help with that one.
I'll approve this. I'll approve this.
That's very good.
As you knock, your face, without pretense, widens. The big smile that you're used to seeing on his face, the one that nearly touches your cheekbones and sort of even starts to rip at the seams here, happens. And as you do, your eyes turn the Harlequin black and red.
Okay.
And you sort of phase out and go to this subliminal space. And they're standing before you with a cup of tea in hand.
Oh, ask him what kind of tea so I know for the future.
Is the man who never quit smiling himself.
Hello, sir.
Top of the morning to you.
Quick question.
Yes, it's so good to see you. By the way, nobody reaches out to me much. They just sort of take and never want to talk. It's so
Well,
nice to see you.
I'm not saying I'm not going to take again, because I've got a few questions here.
That's fine. Still, it's conversation. You're not asking for more powerful magics or anything like that. Are you?
No. So you came to me in a dream here a while back.
I did. You had some madness about it.
I had a little bit of madness and
it's
a little bit of, a little bit of chaos and a little bit of not so much chaos kind of mixed together here. And you told us about, I'm assuming this? I don't know if you've noticed kind of where we're at here.
And he sort of rips reality open real quick and
Closes
it back.
We're just looking in the sky like, what the fuck?
And he says, "Yes, I sent you here. Run."
Okay. I would like to just close the book.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time, sir.
Like,
What do you say? What happened?
Run.
Oh,
he looks at you and says, and the smile dips a little. Literally goes from like cheekbone high to like right here, like a little dip. And he looks at you, still smiling, but his composure has changed. She has caused wars on many rounds. I love the madness, but she's not to be fucked with. Understand?
Understood.
Good. You can use her magic, just don't make a pact with her. Thank you, bye!
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna do one last thing before we go.
I also
I'm gonna pull out this void orb
Yep.
that I have. Go get your ass.
And you holding the orb, and she looks at it, and she cocks her head a little bit, and
Oh, I should just go drop this in the cauldron. That would be fun.
oh God, please no, no.
Where's the coin? Hold. I need to know if I let the intrusive thoughts win or not. Go ahead, Dustin. You do whatever you're doing.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing before I have to derail this whole entire thing?
I was gonna say, this is on the level of kind of what I wanted to do, but wait, while we're
Tails.
I was going to attempt to spill it, like the whole cauldron,
Same with me.
using either magic missile or,
Almighty push.
well,
much does this cauldron weigh?
You don't know.
I mean, it is 10 square foot of metal.
And liquid filled too. That's
Probably
probably
and
a
heavily,
lot.
heavily enchanted metal too. You got lucky, Tom. They want to flip said no. So I'm having that thing where like, the coin flip said no, I really want to do it.
Listen, dude, I don't want to have to rewrite this campaign again.
You just tell me what would happen, Tom.
I can.
Go ahead.
You would open a portal to the abyss for about 10 seconds.
That's enough to
Hit
say.
the ward back.
No. And something would crawl out.
That would be the idea, Tom.
You know, Nina, I think we should fuck right off.
That's what. Quick question: are there any creatures within 120 feet of me?
2.
Do I know what they are?
Tasha and the house.
What we got there? Do it. Do it. Give your chance.
Hey, you know what? Let's get the fuck.
Hey, you two, good luck. We're gonna go this way. See y'all later.
Oh no, my thing's done. I threatened her with the orb. That's all.
Sure. Ain't threatened with the orb. That's enough for me.
Okay.
Full sprint.
Yep.
But while we're sprinting, I'm gonna grab my orb to guide as just a hope for protection
Okay.
as I run through this. Because we are in a forest and she is Gaia.
I'd like to point out, I move faster than all these fucks, so I'm in the lead.
Does she do anything? Okay. Talk to me. Do you want to have more conversations about Tasha later, or do you want to leave this where it lays?
I'll leave it where it is.
Okay.
Or just a spell saying, not necessarily super crazy power.
Can I have points if I remember the name of the ogre troll creature?
Yeah, you can have a point.
His name is Rossix. Is he a bug with blades on his arms?
Yep, that's him.
So he's causing from League of Legends. He's an assassin, so that makes sense. I like it.
Imagine me being thematic.
Nice one.
I'm kind of sharp.
So, that's where we're going to close tonight's session. Thank you for whoever joined us. Swanee, good try, bud. Try to earn a point of inspiration in the future and make it count, bud.
You know what? Swanee can have another one.
Are you giving him one of your points of inspiration?
No, he got all three.
Jesus.
Are you sure
That's a gamble.
that you can do that?
I'll do it.
Okay. You have no points of inspiration. Swanee, you have 3.
Hey, I'll earn them back.
This is all
We
coming
got
back to me.
specific.
I just want you to know.
I used to try. It's the way this bag is.
It's cute.
Understandable.
But they all stay pretty well together.
But that's where we're going to close tonight. Thank you again to whoever watched. If you're on YouTube, dongle the bongle and do the things. Do the like button. Power, unlimited power. That was Swanee. Alright, thank you. Have a good night.